Hello everyone, it's Winona the Left-Handed Beater. Welcome back, welcome if you're new, and if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and comment. Well, I laid these beads out on my desk last night, and I'm kind of doing I'm doing some painting. As you can see, I'm painting some stuff for Easter decorations, and I'm ironing fabric and cutting fabric as well, and then I sat down and this just came together so quickly, so I thought, oh, I should turn the camera on and do it with you guys. So let's see what happens here. I've got the necklace strung. I just need to put a crimp bead on there. And I find it easier to have a little bit extra wire at the end to make that crimp. Oops. There we go. My crimp bead got stuck in there. So let's put this in. I hope everyone's doing well today. The weather's starting to, well, it looks pretty, well, it's kind of overcast today. But I think the temperatures are starting to go up and the snow is starting to go. So that's good. Trying to get this here. I've got a super busy week. I go for a massage tomorrow, and then the next day I'm taking a machine embroidery class at my favorite quilt shop, and then the next day I get my nails done, which I can't wait because they're too long. They're really hard to work with when they get this long. Okay, and then I'll put... I like to have it so the divot's there and the prong that sticks out is here. I just find it easier for me to rest my crimp bead in there and then squeeze. I'm going to have to watch out though. It just dawned on me. I should have put another bead at the end because this can go right through that first bead. But once we attach it, I think I'll be okay. Now my idea... Oh, I forgot to tell you what I'm using here. I'm using a strand of Jesse James beads that I got, I think, at Walmart in Minot. And I don't know if it has a name or not. No, it just says Jesse James beads. So I'm using those. I'm using a strand from, I think, Stranded from Jesse James, the mystery bead box. I don't have the card on my desk, so I'm not quite sure. But it was the Hawaiian Islands. And these beads I picked up at, I think, Joann's in Minot. And this chain, I can't remember, it's the Metal Gallery, and it's from Hobby Lobby. But I thought what I would try to do, let's take this off. I'm going to try to use this. So I'm going to cut, I can open that, I guess. Reach for my tools. I'm going to open this jump ring, or this chain, and I'm going to remove this one piece. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that's hard to move. Okay. I don't know if I have a need for that, but you never know. Oh, let's roll up my wire here. Yeah, so I'm kind of jumping all around today. Trying to get stuff done for the retreat, and I thought if I got fabric cut up, maybe at nights I could sit and sew a bit, because I get so tired around 5 o'clock. I actually get a headache. I'm so tired that I have to have a rest. And I don't know why I get that, but I do. Okay, so I think I'm going to use an oval jump ring on this. Oh, that gold is different. Ooh, that's a really different gold. So we'll see here what we got. So yeah, Easter snuck up on me too. I got to make a whole bunch of stuff for my grandkids this week too. And I think it's Good Friday on Friday, isn't it? And then, so they'll be out of school then. They might even be out of school earlier, because sometimes there's report cards and parent-teacher interviews right before Easter. I'm not sure what the school schedule is this year. But went and saw my granddaughter do gymnastics. She's come a long way. She couldn't do a somersault for the longest time, and now she's just a pro at it. So let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. And then I can wear my gold chains with it. That are shorter. I think that'll be good. So I thought, well, let's do the bracelet. But I was too lazy to grab my bracelet board. And this board has had it. It's getting so dirty. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to throw some beads on. We'll see. I don't know if we'll have enough for 3 strands. But I'm not sure what I've got out here for beads. But I'm going to pull the big ones up first. Okay. So I wanted to use some gold little spacers. So I've got my container of all my gold stuff here. And I thought I would use these little guys. Now, do I have any other gold things I can throw on? I don't know. I don't know if I want to make it too goldish. I think these spacers will be fine. So, what can I do here? I don't have a lot. I should go, let's see what I have in my pink container here that I could throw in. I have some of these. Whoa, I've got some rose gold down here from a project I did when I first started, and I had these left over. So those will be good. Here's a sparkly piece. And I think we'll take a look at those. That's too bright. That's not right. I think I've got some like that. Okay. So now I'm going to grab my blue. See what I have in blue. These are just leftovers that aren't enough to do anything with. But you can add them to other things. I wonder if I should add a few of these, because they're kind of egg-shaped. How many do I have in here? Yeah, so these are kind of like bead soup, but by color. Oh, we got another one of those. So, and then I think I'll look at the green. I don't think I have much in my yellow. Here's my yellow. Most of this is brighter yellows. So I think we'll skip that color. And we'll grab the green and see what we have in the green. I wonder if we could. Let's pull. Let's try pulling a little bit of that green in there. Oh, I got a few of these. Let's grab a couple. I thought I saw another one. Like, I'll have too many beads for sure, but I've got some of these elongated bicones. And this is kind of a design on the fly again. But that's how I design. I just kind of play and see what I've got. So it's always nice to have extra beads. It's nice to have a little bit of a stash. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, I got these hearts too. I think I only have 2 of those. Okay. Pull those out. And these here, I was looking at them. I don't remember what they are. They would kind of drop. That would be kind of neat to have a few of those maybe. And then I think these would be nice, just a couple here and there. Okay, so let's start this over. I think these might be from the dollar store. Okay, so I always like to kind of start in the middle. And let's do a couple of yellows. And then we'll do a green. And I want to put these guys in between them, but I think I'll do that as I'm stringing it. Let's put a bicone there. A bicone there. Then do I have... Okay, I've got a pink. I've got a pink and a blue. Oh, okay. That's my 7, so that's about the middle there. I forgot to mark the middle. Where's my tape measure? So 7, so 3.5. So right about there is the middle. Okay. I think these are too small for this strand. I think I'll use these. So I did pink, olive green bicone, pink, and then blue, and then yellow, and then blue, green, and green. Let's string that and see what we get. See if we like it or not. So I think I'm going to try to put this and then one of these little guys. And if I don't like it, I don't like it. I'll take it apart. Yeah, I'm glad. Oh, those were the pinks. I was thinking, oh, I have that shape in another color. Yeah, I've been binge watching at night to try to stay awake. So I've been binge watched all of Your Honor now. And I've binge watched all of Yellow Jackets. So I was starting on something on Disney, but I can't remember what it was. I fell asleep through it yesterday. And I watch a lot of YouTube too, but I find that if I'm trying to stay awake, I fall asleep through YouTube. Okay, come on. And I don't know what's up with YouTube. My feed, half the stuff I like and I'm subscribed to never shows up on my feed. And I do have notifications turned off because I've subscribed to so many people that my phone would be dinging constantly if I turned on the notifications. So I'm going to have a cute little piece for Easter. I'm probably going to wear a t-shirt, but it'll be a bit glitzy. And then I have a diamond necklace my husband gave me. It's got chocolate diamonds in it. I'll wear that because it's shorter. And then I have another gold chain that's a little bit longer. And then this, I think that'll look nice. It'll be the real delicate against the real chunky. So that'll be good. So let's see what we got here. I got these little spacers from Kath. Thank you, Kath. When I think of using them, they're fabulous. But I often forget about adding the little metal embellishments to my jewelry. It's kind of like, oh, we'll just do it here. My favorite jewelry I wear all the time is from not this February, in 2023, February 2002 bargain bead box. And it had amethysts in it, but the metals are just tarnished so badly. I think I might redo it. But it seems that's my go-to when I go away somewhere. That's the jewelry I pack up to wear. Oh, my iron's making noises. It's saying, you need to get back to cutting fabric out here. But I need to get back to painting all these little blanks so I can put some vinyl on them for Easter. Debating whether I'm going to do videos of that for my other channel. It's fun, but it takes a lot of time to edit them and get them up. And it's so close to Easter, I don't know if it'll work, if I'll have time to get it edited before. And then next week we get our income tax done, so I have to make sure I got the books all ready. They're pretty much ready. But there's always last minute things, like I should go in the drugstore and get my prescription amounts for that I spent last year. And should also get a hold of the school division too. And I better do that this week. Oh, that's cute, hey? So how big is that now? That's just a little over the 7. So I think that should be good. Let's crimp her and call her done. Oh, there they are. And you know I like to do 3. So we'll see what I do for the others. And I always string from my spool here, unless I am stringing with leftover wire. Sometimes if I take a necklace apart to redo it, I'll keep the wire. I haven't redone too many necklaces though. There's always new beads coming in. Okay, Winona. Use your tools when your hands don't work. Okay, you need to go over there. Okay. And again, I like to rest my crimp in this little crook and have this little divot go into it. I just find it makes it so much easier. There we go. And then we'll cut this. Yeah, so I've almost used all the strands up that I bought in Minot. the first time I went. Okay. So now I'll cut this. But again, I like to leave a little extra on because my fingers don't work the best. And why is that not cutting? And then my paint should be dry. I probably should pause this and see if anything needs another coat. Get that painting done today. Maybe tomorrow I can work on vinyl then. If you have a Cricut and you're interested in that kind of stuff, I have another channel called Dairy Barn Art. And I don't have a lot of subscribers, or I don't have a lot of people viewing it either. So I debate whether I should just put it on hold or not. But let's pull that down a bit more. Anyway, I think I'll do some videos tomorrow of, oopsie, I think I wrecked this crimp. Just some different ideas of things I bought at Dollar Tree. Blanks. I think one I bought at Michael's. Just to help decorate the house for Easter. Okay, so I'm going to put my necklace over here. And I'll put this at the top. Okay, and then this one, I think I'm going to pull in these greens. Oops, I got my crimps here. I think I'm going to pull in the greens. And I kind of like, I only pulled out one of those. Oh well. I kind of like these two. So maybe we'll put one here and one here. No, I only have three. Okay, so we'll put one there. Okay, and then we're going to start using these beads up. Oh, we got these little hearts. Which way? I'm going to put the hearts on the last bracelet. Okay, so let's put this here and this here. I can't believe I only grabbed one of these. And then, okay, green, yellow, pink, blue. Green, yellow, pink, blue. Pink, blue. Let's put this guy in the center. No, because he's gonna rub against that guy because he's bigger. I want to put something smaller in the center. So maybe we'll just put a couple of these guys. I think these were from a Sam's bead box. And then we'll put this one there. And then we need one here. And one here. Okay, that's pretty much the size. Let's take these two off. What I'm saying is I want to put these spacers between here too. And it's already almost at the 7 inches, so these are going to add. So I need to take them off. So let's do the same here. Put one on. I got a kink in my wire. I'm going to cut this because it's just hard to cut, to string them when you got that there. I hope these aren't my good wires. Yeah, those are my good wire cutters. Jeez, they're only a year old. Oops. Oh, Winona. Yeah, and this week, everything starts at 9 that I have to go to. And I am not a morning person. Like, I might be awake, but I don't function well till about 10:30. I used to joke at work and tell everybody, just don't even come by my desk until 10:30, but I was good. I just was fooling around. Everyone always said how happy I was all the time at work. But you know how quickly people forget, because we were in Grenfell the other night for the piano recital, and I worked in that school for a few years, and I loved working there with them, and it's amazing how many kids have forgotten who I am. And you know, I was there their whole time. They were in elementary school, but yet they don't remember me. And I was fairly active. I did a lot of crafts with the kids, and had a lot of extracurricular activities with them. And I also helped because we were short-staffed, so I'd often spend my lunch hours or coffee recess with a kid in the office, doing activities on the computer with them, or having them help me do little jobs like shredding paper and things like that. But I loved working with kids. I still do, but I just couldn't do it. I donated a whole big box of scrapbooking paper to the school the other day, and I said, if I don't use up some of my fabric before next year, when school starts, I'm going to donate some fabric to the school too. I just have so much. And I don't need it all. Geez, sometimes it's good to have these little extra beads that, you know, from your bead box subscriptions that you just have one or two of. And I don't put them in with the big boxes, because I kind of try to keep the volume down. I've got a lot of green and I've got a lot of blue and purple leftovers. Okay, is this going to go through? Yesterday, oh my goodness, I don't know. Sometimes I listen, but I don't hear. My husband said he was going to an auction sale. Or he might, is what he told me. So anyway, I was busy. I cooked a big meal yesterday. I cooked, roasted a chicken with mashed potatoes, gravy, and carrots. And I was going to make a rhubarb crisp for dessert, but I kind of ran out of steam. But anyway, and then I was sitting down doing cross stitch in the living room, and it was 3:30, and usually my husband comes in from the barn at 3 to go for coffee, or 2:30 to clean up a bit, and he hadn't come in. And I tried phoning his cell, and there was no answer. So I phoned my son, and I said, can you come over and see if he's okay, if he's in the barn or what? So Dustin came over, and Dave just came home then. And I said to him, like Dustin tried to phone him too, and I said, you know, I thought maybe you were, you know, dead or hurt or something. He says, well, I told you I was going to the auction. Well, yeah, but I didn't really hear it very well. But anyway, you know, sometimes I wish they would just call every few hours or something to let you know they're okay. Because, you know, we have had some cows that, well, pushed my son up against the what's it called? It's like a fence, but it's the corral. And a couple of years ago, one of the cows hit Dave so hard. So that's a little bit less. So I do have a couple of these from the Jesse James strand. I'm just going to put one on each end, and that should be enough to make it big enough. But anyway, yeah, Dave phoned me, and that was when I wasn't driving much from my chemo, but he phoned me and he said, can you come? He just said, come out to the barn or to the corrals. So I panicked right away, and here a cow had pushed him up against the corral thing, and she took another run at him too before he could get away. He got really hit hard that time. And I said, you're going to emergency, because I don't know if, like, how hard he was hit or anything. So wonderful things in Saskatchewan. We have a brand new hospital in town, and the emergency was closed. Now it's open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5. So if you're going to have a heart attack or anything, you better not have it after 5, because you'll have to drive 45 minutes to the nearest hospital. But anyway, at that time, Wolseley, which is a half-hour away, was open. So I took him there, and they did x-rays, and he was okay. But I've never seen him like that. Like, I don't know what I'd cut with those. But yeah, it was pretty scary. You don't realize, you know, sometimes when cows have calves, they get very protective. And they'll run you over. That's why I can't be out there anymore, because I can't move fast enough anymore. Well, and I can't be on my feet for any length of time, so that's why I do jewelry, because my feet were getting sore from cutting fabric and ironing it, so I thought I'd take a break. Where's my crimp bead? Did I put a crimp bead on? No. Here I am talking away. But yeah, I have to sit for a while, so why not make jewelry? I was going to take a painkiller, but I forgot. I'm really bad at that. Okay, come on. Okay, want that a little smaller. One of my first bracelets I ever made, I didn't crimp well enough, but ever since I haven't had problems. My granddaughter sometimes tugs on my necklaces, and that pretty hard. She's not quite a year old. Okay, so that looks good. And then I think it's going to be mostly this and these. But I think I'm going to take a little break and put another coat of paint on everything. And then I'll come back. Isn't that pretty? What pretty colors. Okay, I'll be back in a flash. Okay, painted some, cut some fabric. What am I going to do here? I only have one of those. I don't want to put it in the middle. Let's try some of these little guys. Let's do like 2 pink and 1, 2 green and 1, 2 yellow, 2 blue, and 1. And then what do we have? Oh, we missed one here. Okay, so then we'll do green and one of these, and then we'll do yellow and one of these, And then we'll do blue. And one of these. Okay, we got blue there. So then it's pink. And one of these. Oh, I want to put those hearts on here too. Pink. Then green. And one. And yellow. And one. Okay, and then 2 blue. I think you could get a strand very similar to this at Michael's too. Okay, and then what about these? Where am I going to put these? I don't want them at the end. I think I'll save them for something else. I think that's good. And then this, we'll string this and see what it looks like. And then we'll go from there. As I was working, I glanced over here and I thought, oh, that's so soft looking. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one of these. Let's see. Some of these, their holes are quite small. They're painted over. And then one of these. So I'm having a good day. I've got a lot done today. I had to take some leave just now because I've been on my feet a little too much. And I started doing chair yoga. But actually, I think it makes me feel better when I do the yoga and stretching and all that. Okay. Oh, you coming to visit, Chloe? We have a visitor. He doesn't come very often. You gonna check everything out? I don't have anything for you to eat here. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, usually at this time of day I have a little thing of yogurt and I share it with him. So I probably should. We'll have our yogurt later, Chloe. You gonna move? All we can see is your butt. Oh! You knocked some stuff down here. Scared him. Okay. Yeah, I know. He's like, I want my yogurt. Boy, he loves yogurt. I have a little tub, a little container for breakfast with my egg. And usually in the afternoon I have a protein drink with a little thing of yogurt. But today I decided I would have some chicken and mashed potatoes, and then that way there it's kind of in my stomach a bit, because otherwise what happens if I eat food before I, like for supper, at supper time, if I eat solid foods, I end up throwing up through the night. So this way here, last night I had some chicken around 3 o'clock and I didn't throw up. Oh, I guess, you know, I almost did. I could feel it coming up. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. I wonder if I should make these as 3 separate bracelets. I think I'm going to do that. And then you can wear one if you want, or you can wear all 3. I don't even know what clasp I'm going to use yet. When in doubt, lick your finger. You can pick up your beads then. Oh, I like this. Yeah, I'm going to make 3 separate bracelets. Chances are I will always wear them as 3 bracelets, but oopsie, that doesn't go there. You never know. I might be in a delicate feeling that day and I want something a little more dainty. Ha ha ha. I love chunky jewelry. I have a couple of friends that are really into jewelry too. I need to get them to come and see some of my jewelry. I was thinking I'd do a trade show or 2 this spring, but I don't feel like it. My weeks are really getting busy now. Okay, let's push you through. Come on. Okay. Yeah, next week I'm back in Regina again at the end of the week. I have an appointment at the chronic pain clinic. I live in chronic pain, in case you don't know, if you're newer to my channel. I have neuropathy in my feet, really bad. And my hands, it's more the tips of my fingers. I can't feel very much. Well, I can feel, but not normal. It's hard to explain. And then my face, from my mouth to my nose, feels like I've been at the dentist and I've gotten freezing. And it's coming out. That, I usually don't get that sensation till mid-afternoon or so when my pills start to wear off a bit. Yeah. I got a whole list of meds. And someone my age shouldn't have that many medications. What am I going to be like when I get old? Oh boy. I don't think I'll get old. I've always felt that I would die young. And I'm okay. I know where I'm going. So I kind of think if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Now, what did I do here? So I think I'll put 2 pink next then. Two little pinks. 1. This guy. And a little one. I wonder if I should make something for Nova. Maybe I'll make her a little bracelet for Easter too. Can't seem to get in there. There we go. I saw Emma made a really cute cha-cha bracelet with bunnies on the other day. That was really cute. She's got such good ideas and a stash to match, hey? Okay. Unless I put a heart on each end. No, that's a waste of a nice cute bead. Okay, somewhere on here I have my crimp beads. We'll just crimp that. I think I'm almost done painting. And I almost have another kit cut out. So that's good. And tomorrow I'm gonna be doing some Cricut stuff and getting stuff ready for Easter gifts. See, I can't grab with my fingers because my nails are too long, so if you just grab with your tools, use your tools to help you. And I want that a little bit smaller. This side is usually easier to do, but I think I'm done for the day. Okay, come on. The only thing with this crimper I find is that it's not quite, the crimp beads don't quite, you have to, they're longer than the width of that. Finally get something out, what I wanted, but yeah, so it makes it a little difficult. First Canadian to orbit the moon, handsome. Dismiss. Apple Watch sends you the news. I think I could make Nova a little bracelet. I think I've wrote down somewhere what her wrist size is. I'll just make a little elastic bracelet. That's what I like to wear too. You know, we all think, oh, we should make these elaborate ones with clasps, but when I'm going away, I tend to grab one to go with my outfit that I've packed, and that's usually like one of these style. And then when I'm traveling, I usually have a stack of elastic bracelets on my wrist. I tend not to wear too much jewelry when I'm at home. This is a little looser than I would like, but oh, let's wrap this up. Get it out of the way. Now I got a slew of beads on this side of my desk because Chloe knocked a container down, but that's okay. They should be put away anyway. I have a container of beads that I need to put away, so it'll only take a few minutes to put them away. Okay, so let's see what I have for clasps. See the space here? I don't like that. I like it to be, to fill it. So what are we going to use for clasps? I've been going to lobster claws for my necklaces, but I don't think I could do them up on my wrist by myself. Let's do one in this cool one. I got this one from Emma. Oh, we've got two of these plain ones. But where's the toggle for them? There are three plain ones, but I don't see any toggles. Well, let's do. So I don't know if this is the toggle for this one or not. It could be. But I think, what do I think? I need to order rings. Like, well, here's some little ones. Let's see if these will work. Okay, so if I put a ring over here, and this one opens like this, so if it attaches to that, I should be able to do that. I don't know. I don't think I can. I think I have to grab something different because I can't even do this now. Oh. Let's see what else we can grab. So we got that, and we've got, let's put the really elegant one to the middle. And then let's maybe go with this one. And this one. And again, I'll get my oval, oopsie, jump rings. I'm a messy crafter, in case you haven't noticed. Okay, so we're gonna put this one here. And then we'll put this here. And this here. Okay. And then we'll put this one. So what are your plans for Easter? Oopsie. Oh no, I moved the screen. I have to watch. I look up at my computer every once in a while, see if I'm in frame. Anyway, we're going to my brother's place at the lake for Easter. So that's nice. I have to make the dressing. That seems to be, used to always make dessert because everyone loves my cheesecake, and I don't even like cheesecake. But the last little while, some of the younger people have been making their desserts and want to bring them, so I just bring the dressing. Yeah, no, I was going to get those little hearts on her little bracelet. Wonder if I can make one for Olivia too. Okay. So save those beads that you don't use from your bead boxes. Find a way that works for you to store them. Okay. Oh, that fell down. I'm thinking, where is that piece? Okay, now I got to make a pair of earrings. Oopsie. Yeah, I don't know if there's something they can give me with this gastroparesis. I burp a lot. And I never noticed it before I started taking the medication. So I guess it's worse. It could come out the other end, but it's just the burping. Okay, there we go. So now we have 3 bracelets to go with our necklace. Let's just scoop as many of these up as I can. Well, so we'll just throw them in the center. I'll deal with them later. Oopsie. Okay. So, of course, I've saved these because I want to use these for my necklace. What else would I put in my necklace? I could put one of these. One of these. And I like pink, so I think I'll do... Oh, I have 2 green. Would green look okay? No, I don't think so. Maybe I should do these ones. Choices, choices, choices. First of all, I'll grab my eye pins. Now, I may need I got here? Okay. I'll need to put a little pearl at the bottom because my holes might not be big enough. Well, maybe I'll put one of you at the bottom. And then we'll do this. And we'll put one of these at the top as well then. There. Oh, must have some email coming in on my other computer. I'm a bit of a computer geek. Well, I worked with computers most of my life, so I have a few computers stationed in my room here. Okay, so I'm going to use these round nose pliers. And I like using my tweezer nose. Pliers, chain. Last one. The last one I grab. So I'm going to just turn this. And I'm going to make a little bit bigger loop than normal because this bead is pretty big. Oopsie, I lost my bead. Okay, so I'll just Whoops, I lost everything. Oh, what am I doing? So I'm hoping the weather's going to be good for Easter. I don't know if the lake will be thawed off yet or not. Probably not. Sorry for sniffling there. It's that time of year. It's always that time of year for me. I have allergies all year long. And a lot of times I will wrap my earring, like do wire wrap. But I got all these eye pins and head pins that, you know, I bought from AliExpress, and you don't know how long they're gonna last. So do I want to put these two together? Yeah, I think I'm going to put those three together. It's going to make for, oops, it's going to make for longer earrings, but here we go. And another eye pin. And then I'll have to clean up my mess, but I got a lot done today. I'm really happy with what I got done. I've been jumping from desk to desk and table to table, but okay, so let's open this one. And we'll put it in here. These are longer earrings. And we'll open this one. Come on. We'll put it in here. Okay, I'm going to clean this up. And, oh, before I clean it up, I want to show you something. This I set out last night. This is Bargain Bead Box. And that's how I start working. I've got everything set out. I don't, like a lot of people will just pull a few beads and just design, but I like to have everything in front of me to choose from. So that's why I end up with this mess on my tray, but you know, it works for me. So anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm done. I'm done. So I've got 3 bracelets that can be worn together or separately. I love these. I've got this necklace. I haven't even tried it on yet, so I'm not sure if I have to shorten it or not. But this is a chain that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and it was $6.99, but it was half price. And then the bigger beads in here are from the Hawaiian Islands strand that was in a Magical Mystery Bead Box, I think the last one. And then some from a glass strand I picked up at Walmart in the US. And the pearls are from Joanne in the US. And I made a little bracelet for my granddaughter and another one for my other granddaughter. And I made myself a pair of funky earrings, and look what I put at the top. I have a few of these that I picked up from AliExpress. I'm still painting, by the way. It's the next day. But I thought they would add just that little special bling to this pair of earrings. So anyway, I'm all ready now. I think I want to wear this with a t-shirt. You know, go the glitz to the just, okay, so, you know, like I'll be wearing jeans and a t-shirt and wear this really glitzy thing. I'm hoping. Anyway, happy Easter, everyone that celebrates Easter. And if you celebrate other holidays throughout the world, I wish you happiness in those too. I wish you lots of love and happiness until we meet again. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.